One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and this here is going to be a totally different type of video. I have a lot of cars here to start with, and then I have a lot of cars that maybe sometimes I sell. I either take a deposit or I don't. Like on this one, I didn't. It was a friend, and then situations change and what have you, and Nate ends up with the car 3 months later that he didn't list and sell like he could have when people were offering more money. So basically, this one is a 1996 Audi Cabriolet, A6, A4, Audi 80. I don't know. I know it's an Audi 80, I think. I know. Yeah, there you go. That's a very positive thing, huh? Super cool, classic, collectible cars. These cars are going to rise in value. This is a one-owner car. It's only got about 70,000 miles and change on it. I'm going to put the full video here after this. I did put the individual videos on my channel a long time ago, and then had a couple deals like this, and I held it for the person that bought the Jeep. Actually, if it wasn't somebody who had bought a car from me, I wouldn't have held it. I held it, and the car basically, if you don't know nothing about cars, it's the wrong car for you. But if you've got a good mechanic that knows something about cars, it's the right car for you. It's got a bad tranny. Other than that, the car's just nice. It was running great, everything. It's just sat there for a while, and it's a good car. So you're going to have to do a little tinkering on it and stuff. eBay tranny, junkyard tranny, rebuild a tranny, whatever. Once you get that, you've got a really nice car. And this car is cheap. I just want it gone. The price is in the title above. Crazy. Crazy. In 10 years, I'm going to look back and look at this car and be like, damn, I wish I had a fleet of those. Because they're going to be worth money. These are nice cars. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. oneownercarguy.com. Here's the video. Thanks for watching. Check my website, oneownercarguy.com, and there's lots of stuff on there. I'm clearing house. We'll talk to you. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a beautiful one-owner 1996 Audi Cabriolet. Beautiful car. It's in great shape. I'm going to go around it and show you a quick once around to where you can see kind of an idea how it looks. Next video, I'll do the interior. This one's going to be about the exterior. Any dents, dings, or any kind of damages and such that I see on the car, I'm going to point out to you in full. It's in great shape. I never want to walk around with that thing zoomed up because it makes my video extra shaky. But if I'm on that end of it, the next thing you know, it puts a shadow. So hopefully this is not shaky and all that. Okay, one owner, all original, as much as I know, clean as can be, and this is going to be a tit for tat look at everything on this car. That's just not how it should be, which ain't much. This car's in great shape. Underneath, here we go. oneownercarguy.com for all sorts of videos. I do a new video every day. Not much you can see from here with the factory scuff plate. California car, not all rusty. Look at them tires, little titties. Little titties all over the side. Just nice as can be. I'm going to show you underneath here. Nice as it gets. Factory undercoating everywhere. All still on it. Uniroyal Tiger Paws. In fact, it looks like he had an older set of Uniroyal. Get some stuff on my Tiger Paws. On the front, which still have, wow, look at all the tread. And just now losing their titties. Meanwhile, the back ones look like he just put them on. I like to see when people put things on a car that are quality, matched, and they took the time and care to get the same thing. And I'll bet you this thing rides good with Tiger Paws. I know a Mercedes-Benz rides like no other with Michelin's. So it just kind of depends on the car, what they were engineered for, what type of tire. So, shows he cared. One owner! Okay. A little scuffy scuff right there. Tiny, but there. A little something in the paint right there. Chip. Windshield looks pretty damn good. This here is faded. Kinda needs some shining. Little marks on top of the mirror. My hands are filthy. I've been out detailing cars all day. That's discolored. I think it's supposed to be a different color, like a black Audi mark. Tiny little marks. Here, there, and there, and there. tiny little scratches, such thing right there, right there. A little bit of discoloration and scratching in there where your fingernails would grab as you open it. It's a little ding right here and a couple little marks here. Now this area right in here, I showed at the night video where you can see it a little better, but it's discolored right there in the paint. Pretty common on these, right at that point too. So that's there. Back bumpers and everything looks great. Just the car looks great. That's all there is to say about it. Actually, I should have wiped that down better. There is a renewer on these, and you can see some lines in it up close. You get really up close with back, it's not. And those lines wouldn't even be there with a fresh coat, but it's been sitting for a few days, and that may be drier and such. It's an older car, and you get some lines and stuff like this. A little scratchy scratch right there. It's not pretty, but you could touch it up with some touch-up if you wanted. Ding, dent. Bing, bing. He missed the lights, man. That's awesome. A couple little marks right here. So, and here, a couple, just little spots. But that is the only real body damage, so to speak. A little piece right there, man. A little crack. And I'll bet you that'll pop back in a little. But he just dinked something right there. Underneath it. Great shape. A little yellow mark here. And I think it was from the auction from marking it because of that light. This light, I can peel the plastic. It'd be easy to replace, or you could 400 wet sand it down. You can see that's just cracked up, and then there's buffing compound in it. Other than that, now let's go down this side. There's a couple little marks on it I wanted to show you. Just beautiful car. There is a little bit of curb rash on the wheels. No, hardly noticeable. In fact, it's the first time I've noticed it. That's wax. That is polish right there. That is some little tiny scratches in there. And right here, some scuff, little scuffy scuff by that ding. Honestly, it looks like a broom handle fell on it in the garage or something. Right here. Same thing, just slightly discolored in there. Ever so slightly. The top seems to be in really good shape. Tight and all. Little wear mark right there. And it's been pouring and it didn't leak on my head when I was driving it home. Windows foggy. Foggy window. Oops, sorry. I got caught on the antenna, which I needed to tell you about anyways. The little grommet that goes around it's gone, and it has a slight bend in the end to where it won't go all the way down. So that's that. Little chip right here, and there's just some little stress marks on that, like the paint gets sometimes. And right here, this little scuff right there. Now overall, for as old as this car is, and I say old, it's a 96. It's 20 years old. Wow. So he kept it in great shape. I'm going to show you around. Like this is starting to get some fading. My cap. And there is curb rash around the wheel. Right there especially. I'm going to show you the other one. The front, I don't think the guy ever, well I know he never drove it. It's only 70,000 miles. He's just trying to get a little dry rot. In the front ones. I think they were just older and on there. Maybe the back ones were a little more worse since they got it worse for the wear. Yeah, a little dry rot on the fronties. Fronties. Looks like a little delaminating behind that black color. But these Tiger Paws, good tires, all kinds of tread. But I think I'd replace them because of the dry rot. Just upgrade them to be like these because I think these were just put on there. Look, titties everywhere. Look at that tread. Okay. I'm going to go back down the sides really quickly here. I sure think I got everything. You can see the fold here slightly because I just put this back. Works really good. XM radio receiver. I don't know where the rest of it is, but that part's here. Okay. That's the car. It's in great shape. You know, there's a yellow mark on the lens here to show that crack. The auction put there, a little scuff and a crack, so guys should replace that. Even the front lens thing's in great shape. Little chip there. Lenses look good. Okay, that is the exterior. I am going to, just for the heck of it, pop that top down. And we'll see how easy this is. In a second here. 70,000 miles. Now, if you've already, that button just pulls them all down just so easily. All the windows down in one button. This right here, one turn. But, oh yeah, handbrake. Oh, I gotta get it up the first amount. So there we go. From there, I think I just pull this. And the back part. Oh, my door's open. Ha. Let's see if this works. There we go. There goes that. Up comes the boot. And down goes the top. I hope I showed this to you correctly. I put it on a tripod last night for you. Just like that. Let's see how good the rest of this works. Kerfroom, down, kablam. I just didn't keep my hand on. Oop! I keep pulling, the windows will come out. Let's get them back down. I'll get out and give you a walk around of it. You know what? The airbag light comes on. As you can see, that light was on and went right off. Kind of a startup thing. Okay, there we go. A walk around with the top down. Looks great. Great looking car. Nice smooth running motor. It's in great shape. I don't know whether to show you an up close or a back far, I guess, here. I'm going to show you up close on the top there. Looks great. Just looks great. Okay, I'm going to have to shut this off and take some pictures, and I'll show you the motor real quick, and we'll call that good for now. Got my pictures, got the hood popped. Let's look at the motor in the sun here. Absolutely beautiful. Great shape. I show this in the more evening time too. So hopefully between the two you can get a great idea of just how clean this car is. AC Delco battery. Clean as can be. A bunch of pictures on my website, www.oneownercarguy.com. I might as well just put it up while I'm in the little dust on this because I didn't clean that up. It was all sitting under the boot or whatever it's called. I think it's called a boot. Okay, let's get the door closed. And boom. 1, 2. Yeah. This thing's just nicely working. I like how the little side things flip up like little wings. And then that piece goes up. This is a nice thing to have working. That goes down, and then the other piece goes back down over it. And then this piece flips down, and you're done. A little discoloration right there. Grab the handle, yank it down, and I should, there we go. Boom. That's it. Done deal. Locked up. And now I can pull my windows up for a single button or from the buttons here. That's the deal. Okay. Well, that is the walk around. Oh, CD changer control here too. Clarion for in the back. XM radio and all that good stuff. Squeaky seats. Well, that is a nice car. If you're looking for one of these, this will be a nice collector car for someone. Someone will really have a nice car. Contact me anytime, Nathan, 406-544-6919. And check my website, oneownercarguy.com and hipstercars.com. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll talk to you. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, And what I've got here for you today is a 1996 Audi Cabriolet. Cool car. That's all there is to it. It's cool driving. It's fun to drive. It's a rear-wheel drive. And it's convertible. I'm going to do a quick once around here at this time of night. Beautiful sunset. All sorts of other cars coming up for sale. I have a transporter coming to pick one up, so I figured, hey, I'll do the interior right now, and I'll do the exterior tomorrow. So that's where we are with this. California car. I actually was thinking about taking this back to Montana because you just don't get this type of a car up there. It stands out a little. And, well, I like something that stands out a bit. Make sure and comment down below. Like, subscribe if you're not. I do a video every day. And this is going to be an interior review of the car. I'm going to show you quickly at this time of day, in case it don't show up the same tomorrow. This stuff right here. Lightly faded. There, you've seen it right there, I'm sure. My screen's going in and out. And I've been scrubbing on cars all day, so my hands are dirty as can be. But that and this one, this is a little bit less. But, okay. With that in mind, and that being the thing I wanted to show on the outside, let's look at the inside. This car is clean. Look how clean that is. This piece is flippy flappy in the wind. Now I can get that repaired so cheap it's pitiful. Probably 40, 50, 60 bucks at the most. And my guy will just fix that, if that makes any sense. It made sense. Seats are clean as can be. Little fold over in the leather and such on these. Little pierce through mark right there, it looks like. But an auto tour, if it's clean back here. I don't know if this has had, this I seen is like out of there and I left it. Although I think it can be put back in all nicely. I don't know if these were put on or factory. If anybody knows, it seems like a different material front and back. But they're in great shape. Floor mats, beautiful. Pedals, hardly any wear. There's only 70,174 miles. Carpet's in great shape underneath there. I'm going to show you in the trunk. I'm going to pop the hood. We'll take care of showing everything to where you see it. Door sill panels in great shape. To where you've seen it, and you know it. And from there, you can show it. No, from there we can look at how options work and stuff. Sorry, I got that. Oh. Trunk is clean as can be. It's missing one of these little, well, this one's looser. It's missing one there. So, and it's missing this and this. Little ding in that. I don't know if something's supposed to go there or not. It sure seems like it is. Like an emergency sign or something, maybe. I don't know. Toolkit. Tricky little thing to pull it, and some kind of strap and a jiggy, and some kind of wheel. Yeah, there's a wrench in there. Put this aside for now. Oh, CD changer. It's a Clarion. It doesn't power the disc out because they've unhooked the stuff in the dash. Spared, I don't even think it's been on the road. It's got mold makings on it. See, that's unhooked, I think, from that. That helps you. Part of a build sheet, I guess you'd call it on an American car. Just lines up straight and everything. It's a nice, clean car. This door panel is starting to do the same thing. I'll bet you could do them for like 80 a set or something. I can get that done if you want, or you can do whatever. Honestly, you can see where it'll fold right into there. But from there, the material is good. In fact, that's why I didn't notice this one. It was probably all folded up. And you can get it all to look pretty decent like that. But unless you clean up the back of it, you're not going to be able to do that. So it's a very easy fix, but I want to be honest, so I left them like that. I figured I'd tuck one in like that to where you could see the deal. God, it's clean. This seat is just a little wonky. And you got to do it like that to get it open. It takes a little closing is no problem. And they're all the way back, man. They do go up quite a bit. Whoa, that goes up a different way. Interesting, I didn't know that. Whoa. Wow. I kind of like sitting up higher. I didn't know that. I'm learning about Audis. You know, I don't think this thing's wanting to lock in a more forward position. And I'm locked in that position. There we go. You just got little gears you gotta catch. You can do some lubing. How's that? Little marks right there. Ah, that's the foam that fell down out from behind there I was talking about. Okay. I'll show you these in the back. But before we go back there, let's look at the motor. And I'll tell you what, this is one clean motor. Didn't I pop this? Guess not. Either that or not good enough. There we go. Oh, this window is loose. And so I won't be rolling it down all the way, and it will fall in the front if you push on this. There you go. It needs the track fixed a little bit. The power window part works, so you can put it down just fine, and I'll do videos of that. But okay, look at this bad boy. Clean as it gets. If you find one cleaner, it's new. Pretty much. It's a clean car. 2.8 on these. AC Delco battery. I like to see good brand name stuff on everything. Still got barcodes and stickers on stuff. And sorry if I did that too fast. See, I still got the original padding and stuff up here. I'm saying it's in great shape under there is what I'm saying. So, that's that. Let's look at the books. I'll show you that in a day too or something in the test drive maybe. Throw the books in the back here. Gotta set this down. Yeehaw. Books galore. It's got all kinds of books. I wanted to say it's got them all, but I don't know if it's got them all. It's got all these. How's that? Sorry, I'm taking a little minute here. Want to organize this a bit better. And that's the deal. Okay. Let's look at a couple of the options inside. And that ought to tune us down very nicely. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and drop the top, I believe, here for this video. Yeah, I see something I already forgot. I didn't clean my mirrors. Just Just a little Windexing goes a long ways. There's your in and out. Here's your up. Here's your down. Let's do this one. It's out. It's in. It's up. It's down. I get people commenting on my videos, who cares how the mirror works? Well, the person buying the car. Okay, I don't know if the brake has to be on in these years. Oh, they've taken the radio, as you can see. But there is all the hookups and everything still here. And I think this is for an iPod or something down here. Flash of the light there. Okay, let us put that down. Put that down. This is going down. And now this one, I'm going to set it over here and hope you can see that. I like to make sure I don't have an issue. So I'm going to open my door and just hold on to it. Just a bit. That's it. Just where it doesn't the front go kerwhamming. So you can see that. So now we got all the windows down. We're going to pull this. I just realized. I gotta, hang on. Okay, I don't know. Oh! I picked this up, and now I can go back. But this is only gonna go a certain way, and then that's gonna come up. So I'm actually going to do this a different way and get out and show some pictures as I do this. Okay, so that was picture number 1. Now I'm going to do something that I don't usually do here. It might take me a second longer. Okay, I'm just going to do it for you. That comes up, and then that picks up. And then everything goes down into there. Like so. And then the boot will come down over the top of it. Boom. I don't know if I've got a... No, it pulls itself down. I just didn't pull the button enough. So, okay. That is that. Now, just an over time type thing, the back of this boot here, my hair's all messed up. I've been busting butt trying to get this thing done. This is like this. And it could be recovered or something, but it's sturdy, but that's how it goes. Okay, I'm going to have to clip this off as well to take pictures again, and I'll give you another walk around with the top down. It's all nice in here, clean car. Everything blows and such. The AC does not blow ice cold. Dang it, I got a little piece of dirt on there and that ticks me off. And like I say, that's been taken. I'm going to turn this thing off. Horn works. You can obviously see the windows down. And I have people ask all the time, can you show the keys? Oh, that's got a little flashlight that don't work in it. There's 3 keys. Good runner. Okay. Pictures.
Anybody hit on the transporter?
Be about 5 minutes. This here's all torn up. And this here's all torn up. Well, it's crinkled from time. And other than that, it'll be about 5 minutes or so. You can do your inspection if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Got the pizza right there.
And that's about that. So that is your Audi. I'm going to give you a walk around of it and show you more. Beautiful car. Just absolutely gorgeous. And you know, I think this is going to be a really collectible little car. Unappreciated yet, I guess you'd say. Look at that. As nice as it gets. Okay, that is the entire walk around and such. I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm going to put the top back up and all that. Alright, let me get this thing going here for you and get the top back up. Really easy ordeal. I'm going to fire her up and get it done. Boom. Up. Why do I want a picture of that? Because I need a picture of that. Okay, back to this. And I'm going to go ahead and get it all the way up. Wait, I was down. Works really well. These things even flip up. I don't know if you've just seen that, where it can come all the way up. Watch your head. And then that piece down. And then that piece over the top of it. And I think yeah, we're down. And you just, I'm going to show you this from in here to where you can see it, in case you were wondering. And pretty much, I think anybody could do this. I'm going to manually lock it. I'm actually going to, there we go. Hard to do holding the camera though. So that's it now. From there, this window button will shoot all your windows up. And this is what I mean. The front of that one, it doesn't want to go all the way up by itself. So you got to give it just that little last bit of extra help. Bumped into things there. You got to kind of pick it up like that. It's just what you got to do. Okay, one owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Not used to having a tripod there to trip over. But that is your interior review. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are, call me. 406-546-8748. We'll talk to you. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today is a one owner 1996 Audi Cabriolet. No, I didn't forget what it was. I just forgot which video I was doing. And this will be the test drive, engine start, and all that stuff. Nice, clean little car. Guy took great care of it. I'm going to go around it here with a really quick once around where you can see it with this different type of sunlight. I also did the interior and exterior videos, and there'll be links to them down in the description below. And I'm going to start putting timestamps in there in a lot of my videos so you can kind of click around and see different parts of the videos. So, with that in mind, I'm going to jump right in and go into the start, and then we'll take her for a spin. Okay. Just like that. And I think I showed in the other video how that's kind of dried out in there. I hope so. And this window is out of track, so when you bump it like that, it gets surely out of track. Okay. Startup's good. It'll check. Oops. There's your wipers. Didn't do them yesterday. It'll blink this and then realize it's good. Boom. Done with that. Wipers are still on. Airbag light will go out. Brake is on, so that'll go out. And then this light will not go out. I actually checked that and it said there's a tranny code. And actually this one does not drive exactly correctly. It has an issue with the tranny. Now that bag light will go out. Now I was told it could be just a relay. Well, it could. Reverse works perfect. Drive does not work perfect. My brake was on there. So let's do that again. Reverse works perfect. Drive, on the other hand, this drive, it seems to want to go. But when you floor it, there seems to be a little bit of a slip there. And my mechanic says, well, that, you know, them relays tell it when to shift. But it shudders like there's a bad tranny. Just a little, you know, just a little shudder, like it's starting to go bad. Now, I got a guy that'll replace it. He'll just swap a new, you can get a 90-day warranty tranny in California here for $250 to $375. Seems to want to go, I'm telling you. Drove home from LA. Drove around a bit before I started feeling like there just might be a little bit of an issue. So, it's a running driving car. I let it set for about a month, started it up, and that's when I noticed that it really was a little slow getting into gear. But I'm having no issues with it when I drive it. There we go. You heard it go. So that's actually when I say I'm having no issues with it when I'm driving it, I'm saying it's driving, but I don't know if it's all relay. See, it really feels like it's all there. Nah, I feel like it's slipping. I do. Now I'm going to really go over to the other side of the bridge here and get on it a bit for you. That guy's just going to pull right out in front of us like, oh yeah, let's jump right out in front of him there. I'm going 35 under the 40-mile-an-hour limit. So I guess the main thing you'll be able to tell from this video, number one, is that the car handles well, stops well. I just don't feel like it feels like there should be a little bit more at the top end range of that. And it's not there. And I'm wanting to make sure to be very upfront. I mean, we're going 25 now in a 40, so let's do this again. See? Slippage. Now, I'm not going to drive it any more than, you know, around this thing a couple times to show you this. When I got it, it was low on fluid. I put some fluid in it, did what I could, and drove it home. It seems to shift fine. But if it sets for a while, you'll notice you don't like to go into drive right away. So I'm wanting to just be upfront as I can. Honestly, I've been told these are some of the best trannies around. I've been told these trannies are complete junk. I guess it depends on what someone thinks. I'm gonna get out and show you the car real quick. Just looks great. Absolutely great. Now, there is a small oil leak on the, I think it's on the valve cover. I'm pretty sure. Here's into gear and going like town. Let's go put on this a bit. The thing goes, it moves. I don't know. It's not slipping no more either. I'm gonna go back. it just drives so good once it's warmed up, I guess you would say. I mean, and it wants to tear it loose. And with that in mind, I hate to say, oh, it's bad, because it don't feel bad most of the time. But at the same time, when I sell you a car, would I tell you, hey, yeah, just drive this back to Florida? No, I wouldn't say that. And I wouldn't want you to try to drive it home and have an issue on the road where it's a hell of a lot more expensive to work on something. That's for sure. I'm going to get up on it good here. Then I'll pull over and we'll go from a dead stop again. I'm going to just pull over right here. It's slipping. It's not there. Man, I don't know. It sure don't seem to want to slip. But I think I'm smoking now. I think it's smoking oil. I think I got a leak, and that's what it is. Maybe it's all leaking out once it gets all cycled into the tranny. We'll see. I don't know. I know this. The car runs, drives, great. The shifting part, it's going, man. It downs and goes. Just every once in a while, it's a little slippage. And like I say, I didn't put tranny fluid in it very long ago, and it may just be working itself in, so to speak. I can see smoke coming off of it right now. So I know that it's got a leak in there. Okay, well, man, it sure gets down and goes. Okay, we are back at the place here. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna leave it nowhere. I'm taking it in with me. I'm gonna go back up here and see what it does just getting on this thing. This is my parking lot. I'll do what I want here. I mean, it wants to go. No slippage to it. Okay, well, that is your test drive. It's a great running car. See that smoke right there? It's got some coming off the back, and I think it's probably leaking fluid somewhere. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. We'll talk to you. I do believe that's what's happening. Is as it warms up, you can see right there, and you can see on the pipes here. I think you can see that. Can you see that? I hope so. It's leaking on them. You can even see on that piece, and it's leaking out. So will it stop slipping with a new pan gasket or a new rear main seal or something like that? I don't know. I know it's smoking right out of there from behind the motor. So that's kind of what I want to make sure and show. Now, the good news on that is, well, if a tranny's bad, it's good you know. Rather than buying something with 130 that you don't know it's bad, and then you find out later. So, whatever it is, what it is, it's a great deal. You're buying what you're buying. There is chances and stuff with it. What I would do, I'd get it. I'd do a pan gasket if that's what it is. I'd do the filter change. I'd put new fluid in it, and I'd drive the piss out of it. And then if I happen to have a problem, I'd change it. eBay is cheap for a tranny on this stuff, and R&R yourself, well, it's real cheap. Thanks for watching. That's the deal. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, 406-544-6919. We'll talk to you.